We're looking at another beautiful afternoon across much of central Missouri as we're tracking temperatures continuing a warming trend. Eventually by 3 p.m. we're going to be topping out into the upper 70s for today. Still plenty of sunshine. We start to get past 5 p.m. and a little bit of a cooling trend as that sun starts to make its way down in the atmosphere. And eventually throughout the overnight hours we're going to be back into the 60s, eventually into the lower 50s and 40s. Columbia looking at overnight low of 49 degrees. Jefferson City 54 and down towards Lake of the Ozarks 51 degrees. This trend will continue throughout the next several days to cool after we get through Wednesday afternoon. Now we are tracking a cold front off to the northwest over Nebraska and Canada. And you're seeing some moisture associated with that system. It's going to pull its way back towards central Missouri, but a lot of that moisture not going to be able to survive as it makes its trek off to the southeast. Looking a little bit more dry, could see some spotty showers Wednesday morning looking at 5 a.m. just ahead of this cold front. Overall, though, a lot of that's going to be evaporating before it even touches the ground, so going to see some very spotty showers, looking at less than 1/10 of an inch in most of mid-Missouri. A lot of areas just going to see some partly cloudy skies. That cold front continues off to the northeast, sees a little bit more of a moisture uptick, so the eastern counties could see a few more spotty showers, but overall looking pretty dry across much of central Missouri. Then winds start to shift Wednesday night into Thursday back out of the northwest, so we've been tracking them out of the southeast. That's why we're seeing these warmer temperatures, but eventually going to be coming up north from Canada, and we're going to see even more of this with a boost from a secondary cold front Thursday afternoon. So we head off into Thursday night and Friday morning looking pretty cool, but overall looking pretty dry with these systems. Not seeing enough moisture from the south in the Gulf area to really boost us. And we can also thank a high-pressure system for giving us these drier conditions, but not helping us out as we're still starting to track some extreme drought across portions of mid-Missouri. Now, as we head off Friday night into Saturday morning, we could see some widespread frost, and you might be asking yourself, when do we usually see this? Well, first day is usually October 21st. We're going to see that average first frost of the year for fall, and we're kind of getting a little bit close to that, but looking a little bit earlier this year. As Saturday morning, we're going to be tracking lows to the mid-30s. Some areas to the north could be getting close to that 32-degree line, so you might want to go ahead and have your plants moved in as we head off into this weekend. Afternoon highs still going to be on the cooler side, only into the early 60s, but we're tracking plenty of sunshine until we get off into next week, Monday and Tuesday. Could see a couple more spotty showers. We'll take anything we can get at this point in mid-Missouri.